Hello all, welcome to CodeHub. Let us solve the today's LeetCode daily challenge, and the problem is reduce array size to the half. You are given an integer array ARR. You can choose a set of integers and remove all the occurrences of these integers in the array. Return the minimum size of the set so that at least half of the integers of the array are removed. Okay, fine. Actually, we are given an array with the elements 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, and 2, 2, 2, and 7. And as you can see, the size of the array is 10. So if we remove the sum of the elements, after removing those elements, those occurrence of the elements, the set the array should be containing the at least n by 2 elements. It should be greater than or equal to n by 2 elements. If it is so, then we should return the minimum size of those set of integers. That is, if we choose this 5 to be removed, then we should remove all the occurrences of the 5. If we remove this 5, then we will get an array like this. If we remove all the occurrences of this 5, we will get an array from this 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 7, where the size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 which is greater than n by 2, which is 5. So this is possible. This is one option. This is one option, option 1. Let us try to do an option 2. For option 2, we can try to remove 5 as well as 7. If we remove also, after removing 5 and 7, the elements in the array are 3, 3, 3, 3 and 2, 2, and the number of the elements are 6, which is greater than 5. And option 3, we can try to remove now 3 as well as 5. If we try to remove 3 and 5, the elements in the array will become 2, 2, 7, where the size of those elements are 3, which is not greater than or equal to 5. So this is not possible. So we should not remove 3 and 5. So we have to remove those elements such that after removing all the occurrences of those elements of those set of integers, we should have the size of the array to be greater than or equal to n by 2. So what we can do is, since we are dealing with the number of occurrences of each element, we can try to think of some sort of map to store those frequencies. So what we can do is, we can first try to store all the elements in our map with their frequencies, 3 occurring 4 times and 5 occurring 3 times and 2 occurring 2 times and 7 occurring 1 times. So let us now try to remove greedily. Like, if I remove this one elements, then there will be these number of elements left out, and if we then we can try to remove these two elements, this 7 as well as 2. So if we remove 3 elements from this array, now the size will be also greater than or equal to n by 2. If we try to remove this 5 as well as with this 7, 2 and 5, then the size, then the number of elements is 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is not forming the condition. This is not satisfying the condition, like n by 2 greater than or equal to n by 2. So what if we remove the frequency, remove the element which is having a lower frequency? If we remove the elements that is having a lower frequency, then we cannot form the minimum size set that is having at least half of the integers. So what we can try to do it is, if we remove an element which is having a higher frequency, so that whenever we are forming whenever we are exceeding the sum greater than or equal to n by 2, then we can break out of the loop and we can say the number of elements are those count till we have encountered it. So we can try to traverse in descending fashion of those frequencies. So this 4 is not less than or equal to n by 2. This is not greater than or equal to n by 2. So let us try to add this 4 to our answer. Let us add this to 4 to our sum. That's sum. Next we will try to add this 3. So if we add this 3, then the current sum will become 7, and this, as you can see, that 7 becomes greater than or equal to n by 2, which is 5. So 7 is greater than or equal to 5. So we have formed a set of elements that is forming a set of integers that is having a length greater than or equal to half of the integers of the array. So this is what we are required to calculate. So this is what we are required to calculate. If we can able to form a cursum greater than or equal to n by 2, we will come out of the loop, and we can return the count till now. But if we are greedily approaching the smaller number values, smaller number frequencies, we will end up adding many number of elements, many number of elements to be deleted, and this is not the case like this, because we have to minimize the size of this set of integers that we are going to remove. So that for that the beneficiary part, the benefit part is we have to remove the greater frequency elements. If we can do it, then we can if we can do it, then it is possible to get a minimum size of set of integers that is having at least half of the integers of the array removed. So let us try to code this approach. What we can do is we can have a map for this. If we have a map to this, we want to count the frequencies, so we can take an unordered map of int comma int mp, and for auto x in my array I will calculate the frequencies of my mp of x plus plus. And after calculating the frequency, now I want to sort these frequencies. So what we can do is we can just store this frequency into a vector frequency. So for auto ampersand x comma f, f is nothing but the occurrences, right? Occurrences in my map, and I will put those occurrences into my frequency array. After putting the frequencies, we are going to sort the array, sort the frequency array. Frequency dot begin comma frequency dot end comma greater than. So this we are sorting in descending fashion. So what is our target now? My target should be the array dot size by 2, right? Array dot size by 2. If I can form this target, next we can declare a cursum initially 0. So, and I also want a set size. So finally I'm going to return my set 1d. Set is nothing but the number of integers that we are going to add such that if we can have a size greater than or equal to half of the integers array size. So for auto x in my frequency array, if now first I will add this cursum, now first I will add this x to my cursum. If my cursum is greater than or equal to my target, then what I can do is I can just break out of this loop, else I have to add my else I have to count this iteration. So let us try to run this code, use this example test cases and run this code. Actually the set plus plus should be incremented before itself, or else it will not count that particular one, right? So let us try to run the code now. So it gets passed for our example test case. Now let us try to submit our code as well. It is still running. Let us wait for a minute. It got accepted. Hope you like this video and understand the solution. Let me know in the comments. Let us see in tomorrow's LeetCode Daily Challenge. Until then, bye.